Hi, Laurel Holland here. How are you today? Are you ready for your next masterful habit? I hope you're doing well with the first two that we've given you. And we're moving on. One of the most powerful habits that you can develop is to begin to really listen to your own dialogue. Your words are a source of power. They're your unique power. And when you're authentically creating from the inner you, your words will be a powerful part of that activity. So you want to notice what habits you have now and begin to self-condition to really positive habits, ones that really support what you want and what you're working to create in your life today. So you want to notice both the inner and the outer dialogue. So the outer dialogue are the things that you talk about with people all day long, telephone conversations you have, even things that you write are an outer dialogue, okay? So begin to pay attention to that. Notice what the subjects are that you're talking about. Notice your habits and patterns, your inclinations, the kind of things that you are moved to use your voice on, okay? And also connecting and noticing your inner dialogue. That is absolutely as important, if not more important, than your outer dialogue. Because really your outer dialogue stems from your inner dialogue. Your inner dialogue is the dialogue that's going on in your mind and in your being often. And a lot of times we have self-limiting, self-critical, self-defeating dialogue that goes on in us. And until we eliminate that, it really at some level is driving our behavior. And that's limiting our life in ways that we aren't in touch with perhaps today, but you will be in touch with as you begin to listen to your inner and outer dialogue. So listen to both. Now, when you are noticing and you're paying attention, it's time to really challenge all critical and negative messages that you're giving yourself and that you're sending out into the world, because that's creating an energy of your life. And those are the limiting and the self-defeating messages and patterns and dialogue and words that you're creating with. And only you can make those changes. So you really want to begin to clean up and clear out negative and critical and self-limiting dialogue. Okay? Really powerful exercise. So noticing both the inner and the outer dialogue, challenging all critical and negative message. When I say challenge, you want to use other words. You want to practice new language. So if you notice that you have perhaps a message inside yourself that you use regularly, like, oh darn, how stupid was that? Nope. Nope. You want to be much more accurate, okay? If you're calling yourself stupid or describing yourself that way, it's really, again, critical, it's limiting, and it tells you something that you believe about yourself, which we want to clean up. Because if you really have that belief inside you, you are not going to be able to achieve and get to the places and create the way you want to. So we want to practice new language. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, I want to do that differently next time. How can I change how I'm responding in that way, but not using derogatory terms to yourself? So practice some new language this week. Inner-outer dialogue, so powerful. Creating this masterful habit in your life can change everything. So I hope you're going to get off and running with this one this week. And don't forget to visit our blog, focusinginward.com, where you can have lots more support and lots more ideas about this. I'm sure that I've written at least a few articles on self-talk and cleaning up any negative messages that you're sending to yourself. Have a great week and speak kindly to yourself.